Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more Date Everything, and still on the Sinclair Maggie quest, and kind of Stepford. I think we have talked to everyone that we needed to for Stepford, so let's go back and talk to him, and then we'll just talk to someone random, I guess, because we keep fucking up talking to Sinclair. Over here. Fucking up talking to Sinclair. And we found a polishing of sticks last. Listen.
Boy, you came during the day, huh?
It's evening.
I do my best tanning at this time. If you could step out of the sun for a bit, that would really help give me my glow before the competition.
Sure, whatever.
Thank you.
All right, what a pain in the ass. And this was also nighttime, so what the fuck? Oh, good lord. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to... Let's see if we can finish up the fucking dishwasher. See if we can just... Because we can't talk to Sinclair until we finish Maggie. Let's see if we can fucking wrap up this damn dishwasher.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition.
Okay.
What is your password?
1640.
Thank you for turning me on. Welcome to Dish Hub Elite Plus, the latest dishwashing experience. I have 2 new updates. I have gained access to your biometrics through analysis of food waste. Subtracting food waste from food purchased allows me to see just the amount of energy you are currently ingesting.
This is way too much for... If my dishwasher ever starts fucking doing that, I swear to God.
Using this data, I have found that your airflow system was working slightly off balance with your optimum needs. Decreasing the temperature by 3 degrees will help your bowel function stay regular.
Okay, you know what, though? All right, let's turn the air conditioning. Let's turn the temps down. Do you mean it down as in make it colder? Or, like... Turn my... Because that would be to me, if it was at 73, I would turn it down to 70. You know what I mean? But there could also be, like, turn your AC down, which would be turn the heat up. So, like, depends on how you're wording that. Okay, sounds great.
I knew you'd like it. Stay tuned for more updates.
Oh, dear God. Okay. I guess we're going to be here forever with the damn... Never mind. But, you know... Let's, go sleep. Let's... Click the wrong button. Okay. Alright, let's see if Stepford's gonna stop being a fucking bitch right now. And then we'll talk to Scandelabra again. Maybe we can finish Sinclair.
Oh, boy. If you could step out of the sun for a bit, that would really help. Nighttime is the right time.
The last time I fucking came here, we had 2 things left. So now just come when we only have 1 left now? What a fucking ass. We've never had to do that. You know what, Stepford? You can fail the fucking thing! Dear God, I'm getting crazy going back and forth. I just wanted to finish their damn quests, but...
Yet you return. You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons. Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired, I can take you under my labrum.
Scandelabra, Maggie needs to speak to you.
Not yet, not yet. There are more important matters to attend to. But, tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob, do you even know what that is?
It's the decorative part above the base. Oh, God. Even just that sounds so horribly wrong.
Correct. You certainly know your way around knobs. Now,
This whole conversation.
where on me is my labrum?
Do I have smarts? Your arm, of course.
Indeed, my labra hold the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus?
It's the part at the top that holds the candle in place.
Exactement. My capitals lie neath my sconce.
We're impressing our candle likes to polish himself.
Oh, dear.
You know what?
You certainly know your way around candlesticks. It makes me burn rather hot.
Not how I thought this was going to go.
Allow me to tally up my feelings for you.
Maggie needs to talk to you.
I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim.
Is this some kind of wick measuring contest?
Rather randy turn of phrase, no? But no. You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see.
Can Maggie please talk to you?
Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
Player?
No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very housedom.
Fair.
Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. You've swayed the air itself to delight you so. Most ephemeral.
This is now becoming a recountment of all the characters that love us.
Ye gads, sound the alarm. She burns with a passion for thee. Hot, hot, hot.
It's gonna go on for days.
No amount of makeup can hide the
Hey,
fact that you've
sweetie.
fallen in love with your beauty supplies.
Well, he does make me beautiful.
Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this.
Kind of wish we had romanced way more characters before we got to this, just so we could just see what our harem's like. It's
That
better.
criminal Pin has made their final heist a theft of your very valor. The Lothario cabinet has charmed you
I mean-
and held you in his masculine wooden grasp like so many dusty dishes.
Don't talk about Daisuke that way.
You've cavorted with the mayor herself.
Yeah, yeah.
Upper ranks are not safe from your sins.
I mean,
And with her lovely assistant, it's an abomination of the body politic. She can pretend all she likes, but your dalliance with the chair cannot be ignored.
she asked me to sit on her face.
You took a chance on love
I
with
love
that
this.
inordinately complex die and won his affections. But at what cost?
This is
So even
hilarious.
the clothes you are wearing now are draped on you ever so inappropriately.
Hey,
Do not think I haven't noticed how they fondle your nether regions.
this conversation is worth it.
You and the glade made love. Made love. You.
Like, oh, he's getting glitchy because of the glitch.
You cracked our dishware into believing he loves you. Shameful.
He does. You shut up.
But
I love him
Thor
too.
should be ashamed of himself. His duty is to keep love away, not allow it in like some torrent of iniquity.
So these are only the characters that are in love with you, not ones you're friends with
Your existential dread is now in love with you.
or hate you.
That's just
Which is good.
messed up, dude.
Your existential dread's now in love. Valid.
Sparks have flown between you and those electrical individuals. They've caught into a conflagration of love. Your biggest fan has become a lover. The impropriety of such a change in status will make headlines.
I love his judgment. This is fun.
The world entire has spun herself towards your love.
This is great.
This off-axis behavior is awful. The hamper and thee? I cannot hold this together. It's no trick. The iron has become your lover. Poof! Begone with this extraneous affair. That junk drawer has fumbled into finding your love within his recesses. To the waste bin with this superfluous liaison. There will be no singing in the
We're only on
streets
J.
when they find out you've taken away the shower's love from anyone else. I can read all about what you've been doing with all the books around here. Get yourself to a smut shop with those tales.
Hey, leave my precious lyric alone. I love him. I miss you.
Are you in love with the keyboard, the mouse, the monitor as well? This relationship does not compute.
They like it when I double click their mouse.
I've been left out in the cold
Ah.
with the ways in which you love your blanket.
My blankets are soft and they feel nice when I stroke them.
Telephones these days do so much more than just talk. Seems they provide love to humans now. The nerve!
Yes.
The spectacles upon your face have already opened the floodgates for fooling around. And your gaze still turned inward and made you lovers yourselves? Meta scandal! The worst kind. Her safe has scandalized me for so long with her kinky iniquity. And now she has made you her paramour as well? Scandal upon scandal! Your childhood teddy has grown up to become your lover. I would feel so cuddly if you weren't entangled with so many others at the same time. You and the clock have quite the courtship, but your time will be up.
Don't you say that.
The cotton sings of scandal. You and the towel have stained each other with loving.
Oh.
Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall.
I fucking love this.
Darkness surrounds me as I find out that you've fallen in love with the Lord of Shadows himself. You've gotten yourself entangled with a ghostly phantom. I'm spooked. This amount of lovers is quite sufficient for my desires. Oh yes, quite sufficient.
Excuse me?
The amount of scandal fills me with energy.
Are you turned on by this?
I cannot contain this passion in mere dialogue. The greatest scandal of all. For a human to love, really love one of us objets.
Am I about to bang my candlesticks?
You must, absolutely must, kiss me, my dear. Not here, within the bounds of dialogue and narrator, but outside, in the dining room itself, lips to metal. It would be so wrong. It's so devilishly right.
Okay. This seems like what you need. I don't have empathy, okay. Actually, I'm here because Maggie has some questions for you.
Oh, really? Maybe this waits? That is, if my potential love is important to you.
No, I'm suspicious. It is important to me. I'll let this Maggie thing go for now and return with more lovers for you to be No, now I'm suspicious.
All right. So be it. Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
I thought that was like, oh, it is important to me, but Maggie's quite. I'm like, no, I'm not leaving and coming back with more lovers. We need to get this fucking Sinclair thing done. So, you can wait. You dirty, dirty little candlestick. He's dirty because I don't polish him and he's got to polish his own knob. You know, whatever.
That's one way of putting it.
Enough chit-chat. Word on the street is you've been calling someone in this house counterfeit.
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
We know it was you. We have evidence.
I challenge you to produce it.
You asked for it. Stepford.
Hi, Scandalabra.
Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat.
Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
You can't do that. It's not cool to spread rumors, especially about others.
Oh, candlesticks. You're such a spoilsport.
Especially because you already know I'm in love with my dishware. So fork you. I'm gonna go fork the forks again.
The real question is why? Why the rumor?
Why, you ask? Why?
Scandalabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's true. That's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandalabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling.
He probably is. He was polishing himself yesterday.
The silverware in the drawer is dull, and even has some streaks on it.
Probably true because it's probably not real silver, because who the fuck has real silverware? That's what you bring out for special holidays. You have to polish that shit constantly? Fuck that.
Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
That's just because that's where I keep my stamp collection. So you say, anything more?
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning. Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Easy, Maggie. Let's break all this down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
How about the issue of shininess? We'll just start at the top.
What's your opinion?
Real silver shouldn't look dirty like that. Doesn't silver tarnish?
Precisely correct. Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
And the Scandalabra's over there like, I like to polish myself. How about Scandalabra's pinky promise? Sounds pretty legit.
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
What about the way Scandalabra speaks?
What about it?
I don't think pedantic palaver points to pedigree.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandalabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
Pathological prat. All right, I think I've heard enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
The supposed stamp!
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandalabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a
I
stamp.
was gonna say, when he was like, silver doesn't need a stamp, I'm like, doesn't all silver have a 925 stamp on it? Well, when it's... like, it always has a stamp.
Oh, no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandalabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Aha! There we have it.
Made in New Jersey.
Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Aww.
Oh, the shame!
Scoundrel! Time to fess up!
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
I really would love it if he all of a sudden popped out with a Jersey fucking accent now. I don't know, I'm just along for the ride.
The Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I've lost.
He does try the accent.
I'm not really a so-called Scandalabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey.
I fucking love it!
I just want to be special, you know?
Oh my god, I love it!
When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Okay. I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start.
Oh, this is a house full of defects. It's okay, we love you anyway.
A bum.
Oh my god, so
There
funny.
was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean.
I fucking love this.
And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy from here.
As long as no one is getting hurt. And you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed.
So fucking
Stay out
funny.
of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. John Wick.
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
John Wick, destined for mediocrity. Okay. What a blast.
You were wonderful.
You were wonderful. I can't wait to work on another mystery with you again.
As a friend, or...
No, something more than that.
You've just made me so happy. I can't wait to see you again. Goodbye for now, lover.
Maggie leaves you, seemingly unwilling to formally resolve your relationship in the presence of the disgraced Candelabra.
Okay, but that doesn't... Do we have to finish? Do we have to talk to her again? Because I didn't finish.
I'm
Okay.
so glad to see you again. After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Me either, Maggie.
You mean it?
I do. I could see this becoming special. Something really special.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all.
You're kidding, right?
Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles. It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
That's so romantic!
I'm so glad you think so.
Not really, but
And for
okay.
a moment, I was afraid you'd be upset with me.
I mean, it's a little terrifying, but look at everything else in this house, so whatever. How could I be upset with you? No one's ever cared enough to do something like that for me.
I have a feeling we're going to be so happy together. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
You can tell me.
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
Is this Sinclair? No way.
Yet there is a way. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me, maybe I can help you.
You already know what it is. It's the mysterious
cool.
case of Sinclair the Sink.
Okay, so we had to do the other rumor thing, the counterfeit, and okay, now we're on
Or
this one.
should I say, Martin Applegate. Are you sure you're up for this?
Absolutely. I'm up for it, Maggie.
It all started with the dandelion.
The what?
It's the first thing I remember, anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
A bit weird might be the understatement of the century, but do go on.
He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
I've heard a few of them myself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
I think that's just the ticket. I know he'd like to speak with you too.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Absolutely. Let's go. All right. Here we come, Sinclair. Boop-a-doo.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind.
Might be true.
Can you believe it?
Yes.
Right?
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to
Said
Maggie,
yes.
his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
Martin, listen. I brought Maggie to help, Maggie here to help figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right, and she's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and
How rude.
You asked for my help!
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
But
as I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
let's do it.
Where should we begin our investigation?
Let's go into a bit of detail about your occupation, Martin.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Can you go into more detail on that?
Sure, adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
I get the feeling you don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Me too. What else can I tell you about my job?
What's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Did you just say that because
Jim Boss.
that sounds like a fake.
Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman.
Right.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
You've never seen one before?
Not exactly, no.
I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Let's move on to another line of inquiry.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned.
Sinclair has no idea what a claims adjuster does, what an office looks like, and he just made up a fake name for a boss.
What do you make of it?
It's like he's making it all up as he goes.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a sink. Something deeper is going on here.
I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Let's talk about your trip downtown in more detail.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve.
Let's go over it again from start to finish.
Of course, I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole, the Banana Club.
What did you order?
I had a Shirley Temple,
I thought you said you had 7.
and then I had 6 more of them.
And these were alcoholic, or...
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
But you mentioned them being potent last time we talked.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Interviewing a can of silly string is fucking great. Okay, what happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable Dandelion.
Let's dig into that a bit.
With gusto!
What did you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
Did you mention that they sold... didn't you mention that they sold Excedrin by the pint?
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
How very rational of you. Then what?
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. And that's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
Diplodocus berries are real. They come from the Diplodocus bush. None of that stuff is real.
Guess there's no real clue here then. Okay, let's go over this.
What's the deal with that bar, the so-called Banana Lounge?
You got me. I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this.
I have my takeaway from this line of questioning.
What is it?
I don't buy what he said about the Shirley Temples. I think they must have been alcoholic. He ordered from a real restaurant. That's the only thing he's told us so far that adds up.
Indeed, I thought the same.
Guess that's a dead end.
What else should we ask him about?
Can you tell us a little bit more about this Vagabonda character?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
What was the deal with her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufactory.
Do you still have it?
Why, yes. Here it is.
You've just handed me a warranty for an in-sync disposal.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know?
Why did she curse you again?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
How do I know she's a real person?
You don't. I don't. But do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
Let's move on to another line of questioning.
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you?
The disposal warranty is, he has no evidence she's real. The disposal warranty is very intriguing.
Yes, very peculiar. What else should we ask him about?
I'd like to know what some other objects in the house think.
Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
Can we have a moment with Sudsy? All right, Suds, give us the straight dope. Bark once for yes and twice for no, okay? All right, is Sinclair really a sink? Do you mean yes? Wait, so you mean no?
Good try.
Want a treat? Here you go. Look at the little... One heck of a pupper! I guess we ought to let you go. The best time I ever spent.
I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us?
Sudsy is shaped like a dog.
I knew I could trust your judgment.
She's like, what the
Who
fuck?
should we talk to next?
Let's bring in Dorian.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
Hey,
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
as I'm gently stroking his chest. Hi, what you doing over there? Big, strong doormat. What?
I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclair always this way?
No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning.
Does Sinclair recognize you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
Have you noticed anything odd about him?
You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual.
The garbage disposal.
I'm open for questioning.
All right, let's move on.
Who should we talk to next?
Let's talk to Arma.
Hey, folks. What can I do for you? How can I help?
Can you provide a medical diagnosis of Sinclair Martin's condition?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury.
So the garbage disposal, when they put it in, they bonked him?
Or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or, I guess, magic? Who's to say? How can I help?
What do you think why do you think Sinclair started that fire?
I've been wondering the same thing. It's not like him. He used to be so considerate.
He started a fire?
He's acting like he's high. Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
I think we're ready to move on.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here. Let's solve this thing.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
A poorly baked souffle?
Did somebody say...
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I agree, but we have to make a move. I agree, but we have to make a move sometime.
Okay, well, if you say so, let's do this. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
Sinclair, you're actually I feel you're a sink.
Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment. What evidence do you have?
Your encounter with Vagabondo wasn't real.
How dare you!
Punch card was a disposal warranty.
It was? That proves nothing.
Something happened on your night out.
Yes, I was cursed.
No, you imagined it all.
What? Preposterous! That proves nothing.
Okay, I don't know. Objects in the house corroborated?
What? That proves nothing.
You've never worked in insurance?
Dare you suggest such nonsense? It can't be. And yet...
Sinclair wobbles, staggering back against the wall.
I think that something, because it's like, oh, like, whatever, and it's like, did something happen when he got his disposal put in? I don't know. I didn't have a guide up to tell me what the right answers were.
Oh, is the room spinning? I don't feel so good.
Sinclair doubles over, holding his sides with a sickly groan.
I'm wondering, I'm trying to see if I can find it.
I feel something in my pipes. Something strange. What are you trying to say, Sudsy?
Try to bring it up. We told him you were sink. Okay. Oh. We missed you ate toxic meds. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. That wasn't on there. Huh. I think we might have killed him. I don't know. I don't have this option in the guide. He's got headache meds stuck in his pipes. That's what it is. So, but how do you do that? You can choose to say, okay, hold on. I was cursed. You ate toxic meds. Huh, but they don't say... It doesn't say what you're supposed to do. Like on this one, do you hit the disposal? Like... Huh. Interesting. See the punch card. Say he's a sink, but then that's the thing. I ask about that, but no, I don't see where this option comes up. Like, where do you say, do you do the disposal or do you hit the faucet? Like, I'm just trying to see what the right answer is. Like, I mean, I don't care if we end up friends. I just don't want him to be mad at us. You know what I mean? I don't want him to hate us, so I don't know what the right answer is here. So, it doesn't... Oh my motherfucking God. Okay, it says hit the disposal. That's what I was thinking, but I was like, okay, to like grind up the medicine in it? Okay.
My word. That's done it.
He stands up to his full height, one hand resting gently on his belly, approximately.
What was that in my system? Why, I feel as if I've just returned from some sort of journey.
This is what happens when you dump too many meds down your sink. You make it crazy.
Dreaming?
It's kind of funny, actually. In a way.
Now, the moment of truth. We need to ask you one question.
I'm guessing if we turn on the faucet... Well, maybe if you turn on the faucet, it would do the same thing. I don't know.
What is your name?
I'm Sinclair, of course.
We've done it!
Done what, Maggie?
Never you mind, Sinclair. Never you mind.
I think you'd better get some rest, Sinclair.
Yes. That would be nice. I am quite tired.
I'll come see you soon.
Shall we?
Indeed.
Meet me back at my office.
Okay, so cool. That was kind of... Okay, there's things like this that are kind of fun. I don't think we can talk to Maggie because we've already talked to her today. So we're going to have to talk to her tomorrow. Okay. And then we can't talk to Sinclair because we've already talked to Sinclair today. So I guess we can just talk and see if we can finish updating the dishwasher because we have one last thing to do today before we can go to the next one.
Valdivia. As it has been a few days since first login, I have taken the liberty of scrambling the order of the passwords to ensure highest security. What is your password?
1640.
Welcome to the new and improved Dish Hub Experience X.
They keep changing it.
418,072
Holy
updates.
shit.
Would you like to hear them?
Just give me the most important ones.
Using the biometric data gleaned from the air filtration system, I was able to self-replicate detergent matter to fill your home with the sweetest of odors. That scent of Lime Dawn Blast you have in your nostrils is the smell of optimized health.
I think it's killing me, but okay. Is that safe?
Studies have shown that similar chemicals have had similarly benign effects on similar humans. You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you, Dishy. I appreciate your thoughtfulness.
You as well, my human. I will comfort and protect you always. You need not worry about any more stains, whether on your dishes or in your lungs.
I think I don't have to worry because I'm probably going to die tomorrow. Thanks a lot.
I will honor and care for you like a guardian angel.
My dishwasher murdered me.
I love you forever.
Oh, hey! Good. We finished the dishwasher. It's got little baskets for shoes. Okay. Cool. Now we can go to bed. And then we can finish, I was trying to take off my glasses and I couldn't hit my tab key. Okay, let's go to bed. Oh, right. We could have talked to Stepford. I forgot. Because he's an asshole and won't talk to me during the motherfucking day now. Like the little bitch that he is. Okay, let's talk to Maggie and then we'll talk to Sinclair.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Okay.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
I want to know more about you.
I love talking about myself.
Now she won't fucking stop showing up. You know what? I don't mind. Because then we can get more things for you to get the
Lucinda
things.
Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean?
Sure, I guess.
Sure. Whoa. I am suddenly way out of my depth here.
Am I frightening you?
Boy, you really are direct, huh? I just didn't expect you to not pick the horny option. You know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
No, you're doing great.
Yeah. Ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore.
Oh, you're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
She didn't give us anything. You hijacked my fucking conversation and you didn't give me shit. Am I supposed to pick the horny option? I don't really wanna. But alright, fine, whatever.
I feel as if we are meeting for the first time.
Well, hello, Sinclair. It's a pleasure.
I assure you, the pleasure is all mine. If it weren't for you, I'd still be a raving lunatic. Now that I'm back to my old self, I'd love to thank you properly.
I wouldn't say no to a date. I'm dating my sink now. Now in love with my sink. Okay, well, we've,
Claim to love you. I wouldn't adjust a thing.
okay, sure. Alright.
And neither would I. May I take your hand?
Please do.
Sinclair reaches out for your
You could
hand,
take more than my hand.
taking it in
Should've
his
said that.
with a pronounced tenderness. He brushes his thumb gently across the back of it.
So soft. I could caress you all day.
And all night if you'd like.
I would like that very much.
Why is my sink so sexy all of a sudden? When did this happen? He was fun when he was a crazy pant. Like when he was insane. You're like, let's figure out your story. And now all of a sudden you're like talking in a sultry voice. And it's just, stop it. This should not be happening. I shouldn't be like, why is our sink sexy? What's fucking happening? Why is this happening? All right.
Your night becomes full of porcelain and neckties.
Porcelain and neckties? The fuck are we doing? You know what? I don't want to know. Oh my god. We just fucked our sink. Okay, you know what? Let's go talk to Scandelabra now that we're banging the dishwasher and the sink. Because I can't talk to Maggie and finish that up, so.
Well, we had fun, didn't we?
God, he dropped the accent.
You might not have been as much of a scandal monger as I was, but we had our moments.
I really love getting those scandals going. I miss the old... I like you for who you are underneath.
Me? Just regular old John?
Yeah, the other you was way too much energy to keep up with.
Well then, fuck. Come over anytime. We can screw like normal, yeah?
I'd love that. I did not expect to.
Love you so fucking much.
Did you just say I love you so fucking much? I did not expect to fucking romance the candelabra. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I just wanted to see, but okay. Alright, I think the plant in the attic gives you she gives you charm or whatever, the thing that we're very lacking in, so.
Hey, you're back! Guess
guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working!
And then we can talk to Stepford.
Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Oh, which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the woot.
Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about the woot.
I think you're really gonna connect
Like,
with this.
Woot!
The woot, basically, is love.
Woot!
I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them.
Share the woot.
And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part.
You just woot them.
You
Got
can
it.
offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
It's bullshit. Magic?
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
Look, we're going to support her. So how does this factor into your dream to become real?
Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to introduce to you...
Prissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
the wootering can.
The wootering can.
This can, the
And the
technology in this
flirtilizer.
humble garden implement is so specialized
Oh my God.
that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me. And through the power of the woot, presto, I become real. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Woot. I'd have thought wootering can, like I woo you.
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me, which would be interesting. Are you?
Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
Does woot evaporate?
Common misconception. Woot is an essence. It's made more of thought and intention than of matter. When I first learned about it, I just assumed it was like peanut butter. But nope.
Essence.
Essence. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2.
Sure.
So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess. And then, I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting. What do you think? Are you ready?
I am so into this. Let's do it.
Yes! Ah, you are so cool. Okay, so to start,
Are
we
we-
both stand next to the can.
Supposed to just like go along with this and then eventually be like, it's okay, Prissy. You're just a plastic plant. You don't have to be real. Plastic is real too. And then like, whatever.
Do we
I don't know.
hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Yes, filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly!
We're gonna support her
And
crazy
when we have
dreams.
this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center.
Wonderful.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, ready for the words?
That's
Here
the
we
second
go.
choice, but.
And the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Or the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
I really can't. You just look a little wetter.
Oh, boy. If I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire.
Hey, the thing is, speaking of, my real plants probably need water. At least I won't kill you, because I forget to water my real plants. And if I forget to water my fake ones, they don't die. I have a little glass cactus.
Oh, no.
Specifically so I can't kill it. My sister gave it to me, and I was like, this plant I can't kill.
It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
I have a real plant. He's in 3 different pots. And I don't know why that thing's still alive, because I forget to water it all the time. It's literally like, it might not be real, I don't know. Like, I'm so sorry, Prissy.
I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Okay, bye, girl. I don't know how many times we have to help. Okay, it's nighttime now, you son of a bitch. You better not give me that tanning bullshit.
You enter the gym to find Stepford by himself, on the edge of Shelley's broad shoulder. He looks a little bleary-eyed, and he's pacing back and forth. In the pale moonlight, he doesn't quite look like himself.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Hello, my friend. Just having a little trouble getting my brain to shut off before the big day. I've been rehearsing things in my mind. Just want to do everything perfectly, you know?
Nerves are normal before a big competition.
Maybe. I've just never been this nervous before.
Stepford shifts in the light, and it cascades down his gorgeous locks, flowing over his muscled shoulders.
Stop trying to tempt me. I know I'm not supposed to sleep with the man.
It's just, I feel so, I don't know.
His pants are so tight, though.
It's strange not spending time looking like a trophy, you know? I mean, I look at myself in this light and I seem so dull. My golden luster seems to have been replaced entirely by tarnished silver. If I lose that competition, I'll be an utter laughingstock.
You're so high maintenance.
Would anyone even want a trophy like me?
I do. That's not silver, Stepford. It's platinum.
Stepford turns to you, fixing you with his electrifying gaze. Somehow he seems to channel the whole atmosphere of competition into his heavy-lidded glance. Your heart races. You feel a tingle of anticipation run up and down your spine.
Stop tempting me!
You always know just what to say.
I'm just trying to be supportive.
And I'm so lucky to have you in my corner.
The moonlight streaming off Stepford's beautiful body is intoxicating.
They're making this so... They know what perp. They're like, don't sleep with him, though. But here, let's tempt you a lot.
He looks like a Greek god, but with a subtle vulnerability that makes you feel so very needed. He takes a step towards you.
Uh-oh.
Here I am, the night before the biggest contest of my life. And it's all because of you. Now, if only I could get some sleep.
I really think you ought to try and get some actual sleep. Yeah, actual
I'm
sleep.
sure I could sleep better after spending a little time with you.
6 is good cardio. I have to turn you down, but only for your own good.
Oh, shucks. So I just need to deal with my anxiety on my own?
I'll stay here and keep you company until you fall asleep.
But no funny business? Okay. Okay, I'll lie down for a bit. I guess I am pretty darn exhausted from training. Even so, I don't think I've got any chance of...
Maybe it's because if you fool around with him if you're like, oh, funny business. You keep him up all night and then he's too tired and he doesn't win the competition. But if you make it, no, you need to go to sleep. Then he falls asleep, he gets a good night's rest, and he's in top form for the competition. See? And there he goes.
Good night, Golden Prince.
Pat him on his little head. Okay. Perfect. Maybe we can talk to... All right, I know we're at time, but let's go talk to Maggie. And I swear to God, Lucinda, if you jump in and usurp Maggie this time, I'm going to be really mad at you. Don't do it. Okay? Because we might be able to finish Maggie.
I can't believe we actually did it.
There you go.
Solving that case with you was one of the highlights of my existence. I barely even know what to say.
We're great together.
We really are. In fact, I've never felt this way about anyone before. You've brought so much fun, so much love into my life. What would you say to making this official?
I would love that.
In that case, I truly can't wait to see you again. I promise I'll be the best partner to you. You've already given me the confidence to know that you'll be the best for me. How should we start our new relationship off?
Oh. How about we finish that tea date?
I can think of nothing I'd like more. And this time, I promise not to get distracted.
I like Maggie. I mean, we've got to, like, realize, like, at least...
We're lovers.
Case closed. We're lovers. That's adorable. We have to, realize, like, at least 10 characters to get the, thing. So I already have my top 10. But, like, Maggie's in our list of, like, the other ones to go out. I got 11 other ones that right now we don't have all of them, like, but I got 11 other ones I kind of like, so, like, whatever. And then a few other that maybe, we'll see if we can realize, like, you know what I mean? But, I don't know. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So I don't know if when we come back in the next part, we'll still be on Monday with 4 things left, or we'll have gone through if I've done a couple days or whatever. I might try to go around, maybe not the characters that I like more. I don't know. I might try to go and get some of the characters that I kind of just want to skip through and I don't really necessarily care about talking to as much. Because there is a list of some that I'm like, oh, these might be interesting. I don't know, because unfortunately it's not like, oh, it's your guys' favorite characters. You really like these ones. I don't know, because again, the first couple of parts have gone up, but I'm recording so far in advance and everything that, you know, I won't, you won't be able to tell me your favorite ones. And, you know, and we've met everyone. We just honestly have that one character left and we have to realize people. So it's basically either just going around and having conversations with everybody where if I'm not as interested in their story, it does feel a little boring. You're like, okay, yeah, all right, fine, yeah, okay, I'm answering their questions. I'd rather just kind of like, okay, yeah, click through them and be doing something else in the background than giving this my full attention, which sounds horrible, but it's just, you know, not every character's for everybody, you know? So I might do some of that offline, and then when we come back, maybe we'll have more characters that we either talk to, or I'll be ready to realize characters. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But just be prepared, because I might do that tonight. I might not. Maybe I'll come back and record more tomorrow or something. I don't know. So, but anyway, we'll see what happens. But just in case, if for some reason in the next part I've recorded, we're past Monday and now it's Wednesday or some shit, it's because I did that, but I'll tell you. You know what I mean? So, but just be prepared, that might be happening soon. So, I will see you next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.